A reading from the book of Job, chapter 27. I swear by the living Almighty God, who refuses me justice and makes my life bitter, as long as God gives me breath, my lips will never say anything evil, my tongue will never tell a lie. I will never say that you men are right. I will insist on my innocence to my dying day. I will never give up my claim to be right. My conscience is clear. May all who oppose me and fight against me be punished, like the wicked and the unrighteous. What hope is there for the godless in the hour when God demands their life? When trouble comes, will God hear their cries? They should have desired the joy He gives. They should have constantly prayed to Him. Let me teach you how great is God's power and explain what Almighty God has planned. But no, after all, you have seen for yourselves. So why do you talk such nonsense? Zophar. This is how Almighty God punishes wicked, violent people. They may have many sons, but all will be killed in war. Their children never have enough to eat. Those who survive will die from disease, and even their widows will not mourn their death. The wicked may have too much silver to count and more clothes than anyone needs. But some good person will wear the clothes, and someone honest will get the silver. The wicked build houses like a spider's web, or like the hut of a slave guarding the fields. One last time they will lie down rich, and when they wake up, they will find their wealth gone. Terror will strike like a sudden flood. A wind in the night will blow them away. The east wind will sweep them from their homes. It will blow down on them without pity while they try their best to escape. The wind howls at them as they run, frightening them with destructive power. The word of the Lord. A reading from the book of Job, chapter 28. There are mines where silver is dug. There are places where gold is refined. We dig iron out of the ground and melt copper out of the stones. Miners explore the deepest darkness. They search the depths of the earth and dig for rocks in the darkness. Far from where anyone lives or human feet ever travel, they dig the shafts of mines. There they work in loneliness, clinging to ropes in the pits. Food grows out of the earth, but underneath the same earth, all is torn up and crushed. The stones of the earth contain sapphires, and its dust contains gold. No hawk sees the roads to the mines, and no vulture ever flies over them. No lion or other fierce beast ever travels those lonely roads. Miners dig the hardest rocks, dig mountains away at their base. As they tunnel through the rocks, they discover precious stones. They dig to the sources of rivers and bring to light what is hidden. But where can wisdom be found? Where can we learn to understand? Wisdom is not to be found among mortals. No one knows its true value. The depths of the oceans and seas say that wisdom is not found there. It cannot be bought with silver or gold. The finest gold and jewels cannot equal its value. It is worth more than gold, than a gold vase or finest glass. The value of wisdom is more than coral or crystal or rubies. The finest topaz and the purest gold cannot compare with the value of wisdom. Where then is the source of wisdom? Where can we learn to understand? No living creature can see it, not even a bird in flight. Even death and destruction admit they have heard only rumors. God alone knows the way, knows the place where wisdom is found, because He sees the ends of the earth, sees everything under the sky. When God gave the wind its power and determined the size of the sea, when God decided where the rain would fall and the path that the thunderclouds travel, it was then He saw wisdom and tested its worth. He gave it His approval. God said to us humans, to be wise, you must have reverence for the Lord. To understand, you must turn from evil. The word of the Lord